Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. In motion, the tight end. They'll throw with Penix. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Down the left sideline.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Now 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Swift. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion. Williams going to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll try it now with Swift. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And looking to throw, Penix. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by
Who you fucking with?
And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Once again, it's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Swift. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He will have the conversion and more than that. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Chicago. Gerald Everett, 55 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big time play.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
While incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Richie Graham.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Now Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
2nd down and 3. Penix working out of the gun here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Williams. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he's in for the touchdown.
Holy shit.
Final play of the first half. The
Man.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles,
What? Hold on,
the future
man.
of this franchise
Let
on
me see.
display right there. You had
Wow.
a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching
Wow.
it and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw is Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's 3rd and 3. Swift going to try up the middle. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lewis. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Williams going to look to throw again. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Williams. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Lewis. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's Penix. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 40.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the play fake, Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Right take. Then we're going to 53.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Kill.
That's another Cowboys.
Play action now. Prescott. That one taken in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Williams going to throw on the first play. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Williams to throw on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Here we go. 47. 26.
First down, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Kill. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Third down coming up.
We're going to 54. Yeah! 26.
Now Dowdle. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, kill.
They'll run with Dowdle. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Hey, kill.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10.
To the air again. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Left side. Caught by Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the 1st half, that's exactly what they've done. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A first down throw for Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Hey, kill. 47. Wait, check.
Now give on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will.
And I just put my drink down.